Test. 1 2 1 2. Yo. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
They were like the joke's gonna be like, wow.
You ready? Yo.
I'm ready. Oh. Let me get on chat duty.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put. I'm about to be an amateur in a moment.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Sunday. I'm feeling good today, bro. Are you feeling good? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
No one can see that, but yeah.
No one can see that. No. Ready?
August 19th.
August 19th is another Sunday
Bars.
here with G.
New mixtape dropping.
Bars.
Summer mixtape.
All right. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're in your living room Chromecasting us to your TV because it's another beautiful Sunday. Hello. What up? What's up? It's your boy Savier.
And I'm Gio.
And here's another Sunday.
Welcome to the Savior and Gio show.
Hi.
At Savior Gio. Hashtag Savior Gio. August 19th, 2018. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a great week. Blessed week. And yeah, we back at it, man.
Back as another beautiful Sunday. It's sunny outside.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Sunny outside.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good summer. Is everybody having a good summer? I want to hear in the chat below. Let me know.
I know for a fact that all the parents are super stoked and super happy. They can start day drinking again because the kids are in school. Woo!
That's right. Kids are back in school. I also live in a college, the UCF area, so that means more traffic for me.
Yeah, more traffic for me too.
I got side roads, but yeah, man. So welcome. Yo, how's everybody's summer going so far? First of all, how's your summer going? Because summer's like almost over. I feel like
summer's almost over. I enjoyed it, but I didn't feel like I enjoyed it that much with the new job and all that stuff. You know, it's adult responsibilities took over, life took over. Maybe next year we're gonna do a little bit more.
I feel like September is like the end of summer, even though it's technically September 21st, whatever. But I feel like by August it's almost like you're already gearing up for like.
But you want to know what? I think for us as adults, the summer doesn't really matter as much no more. Is the times we get off for work during the later months of the year that we really enjoy more.
Yeah.
Because everyone's in school. Babysitters are back in town, so we can get mad babysitters for just to go out and party on a
but okay, weekend. But summertime, did you even go to the beach? Did anybody go to the beach? I didn't go to the beach this year.
I did not go to the beach. Look at that.
Yeah.
I did not go to the beach. That sucks. I don't think I did.
I feel like, and honestly, we live in Orlando where the beach is very accessible.
Did I go to the beach?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't go to the beach.
I don't remember.
We usually do a party at the beach, or we do a barbecue at the beach or something once summer at least.
I think the kids,
I didn't do that.
I don't know. I've been working so hard so focused on having a better next year.
I forgot, man. I forget about the beach. I forget, man. I feel like this summer just flew by.
It flew by. Time flies by when you're old.
It's already August. Yeah, I know, man.
It's like
it's past the year already. Like we still got like less than half a year.
We can use that.
That's true. It's been raining a lot.
Is it called acronym or metaphor? The metaphor.
What?
It's like your hairline when it's receding, you don't notice until it's gone.
But that's not an acronym, first of all.
I mean, not acronym, a metaphor. That's why I said metaphor.
Yeah. Old Mark Twain over here. So poetic. Mark Twain. Yeah, that's true. It's been raining a lot.
Yeah, it's hurricane season, bro.
Yeah, it's hurricane. August already kind of marks hurricane season.
Here's the funny thing I find about tourists. They have summertime and they come to Florida thinking, oh, sunny Florida. Yeah. No, we ruined the whole thing for you because it's hurricane season. We ain't telling you it's hurricane season, but come enjoy the
words to the wise for tourists or people that are visiting Florida. Never come in the summertime. Don't come in July, August.
It's just wet.
It's the worst time. There's a lot of rain. It's hot. It's the hottest it will be all summer. And
then you cause traffic.
And then they go to the parks.
Yeah.
Don't go to the parks because now you're gonna be riddled with like 2-hour lines and like it's insane. The best time to come to Florida, believe it or not, is between October and February, March. Okay, so you can even do your spring break for your kids. That's the best time to come. Best weather. It's not packed. It's not prime season. You don't get hit with crazy prices.
No.
You know what I mean? That's the pros. That's how you do it.
I don't like the parks. You tourists can have the parks. I hate waiting in line. I think it's ridiculous.
Especially summertime, bro. July?
An hour. How do you wait an hour and a half for a freaking roller coaster? It's beyond me.
I used to be that guy.
No, why?
Because I used to come.
I gotta admit, I was
right?
that guy.
We
too.
used to come down, right? And that's what you do. Again, in New Yorkers or Northeast, you come visit for the spring break, or you come for summertime, and you would do the whole tourist thing, the whole thing, and like, yo, we would go July.
Yeah.
And in the summer, and sometimes, bro, we would wait. We would stay in line, and then there's a couple of times where we wait like an hour and a half. I remember there was a ride called Earthquake or something like that with the train or whatever. Yo, we got to the line, hour and a half.
Yeah.
Out of order. Sorry, we're shutting down. Technical difficulties.
No, you want to know what happened to us? We went to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
No, we did do something. We went to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
And we were on the penguin excursion.
The penguin excursion?
The penguin thing, whatever. They give a little ride of the penguin. Yo, why did that ride stop midway? Like, there was a little clip with the movie. I was like, we can't even see what the penguin does if he escaped from the seal. We literally stayed there for like, it wasn't that long. It was like 5-10 minutes.
I like SeaWorld, though.
But, dude, the ride stopped and everyone was like, man. And I was like, well, there goes that one.
All right.
At least it's a small world after all, but an annoying song.
Yeah, so we want to know about summer. How's summer going? Have you been to the beach? Have you done any barbecues? Have you, you know what I mean? I want to know, because we haven't done that. I haven't taken advantage of the summer. So summer's just flown by. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. So yo, real quick, like on Friday night, okay, we're gonna talk about the first subject. On Friday night, I was home, right? I was home alone. And Valerie was doing her girl thing, whatever. So I was, I just thought to my brain, like, I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I know why. I started watching videos on YouTube. I went to the YouTube wormhole, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So, yeah, I got to show you, bro, this crazy, like, video of, like, this, like, Filipino. He's, like, a Filipino Native American.
Yeah.
And he goes down, no suit, just like, he's wearing shorts with a spear. He goes down, like, 70 feet, bro, and he, like, fishes. They're saying that you can't even normally do it. Anyway, so the point is that it's this Native American doing fishing, right?
Yeah.
So it was just fascinating. They recorded this guy. This guy was a freaking gangster, the way he just did this fishing. And I started thinking about like Native Americans, and it got me thinking about like Taino Indians and that kind of stuff. So then I started Googling, okay? I thought to myself, wait a second. If the Taino Indians, right, Native Americans of Puerto Rico were in Puerto Rico, there's a good chance that there is also Taino Indians in other cultures.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I Googled it and I YouTubed it and I learned, I educated myself. And I found some fascinating documentaries. And it talked about the Taino Indians were also in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
Because
I knew we were Indian. Like, we have Indian, European,
right, Native American, right.
And what's the other one?
Black,
yeah.
Black, European, Native American, and Spanish is what makes Hispanic, or Puerto Ricans, Dominican. So anyway, so then I thought to myself, wait a second, okay, because if you know Puerto Ricans really identify with their Native Americans, their Taino roots, their Taino strength, and Taino we've had, I learned that we even have Taino dishes, like there's viandas, and I think that's Taino, like with the bananas and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, so I thought to myself, okay, wait a second, if the Taino Indians came, right, and believe it or not, the Taino Indians were the culture, the backbone culture of Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, and Jamaica. Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know it that far. Like I reached out to Jamaica. I know that we had that in our background. Yeah. You as well. Like, yes. There was always that Dominican Puerto Rican rivalry, but I know we were very similar in so many ways.
Exactly. You just touched on something amazing. There's a Puerto Rican Dominican rivalry. There's even a Cuban Puerto Rican rivalry. And that's because of the flag. As I learned and educated myself more, I'm like, wait a second. Okay, if the Taino Indians were in DR and Puerto Rico, and then of course our mix is pretty much the same, right? Spaniard, European. Even though I know Spanish, European, but you know what I mean. I mean, non-Spaniard also is. We have white, we have Spaniard, we have Native American and African American mix, right? What does that mean?
That means we're mutts.
But that means we're practically the same.
We're the same. We're the same. We just on different islands.
Exactly.
And our food is a lot better.
It's just you're in Windermere and I'm in whatever. I'm in Winter Garden.
You're in Kissimmee.
You get what I'm saying? In Kissimmee, exactly. Puerto Rico's in Kissimmee, and like whatever. It's just a different location.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
It's all just an island.
You're west and we're east.
And another difference is
it's
that
the same mix.
Puerto Ricans as a U.S. territory, and Dominicans are not.
That's true.
Like little differences, but
yeah, there's little things
in a weird way, it's not different at all.
That's what I'm saying. We're so similar. Yeah, we try to like identify and divide. We never.
But that's just pride, though. That's pride.
I mean, that's human nature in general.
That's human nature. Like an American will be like, "This is America, and this and that. We're a great country. Look what we've done." And
and I'm like,
Puerto Ricans, Dominicans,
we're all mixed
Haitians,
the same. And we're all Native American. Like I don't know if a lot of people know, but like Latinos are basically modern Native Americans
we're very prideful too.
Yeah,
we are very prideful. Go to Dominican and say your flag sucks.
Right. Okay. But what I'm telling you though is I don't think people understand this history. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. That again, our Native American background is the same. That's why I want to do 23andMe. We're going to do a 23andMe thing. We got this idea from other videos.
What's that?
The 23andMe, the DNA test.
Oh yes, that's right.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And
I'm very curious. I want to see what
we totally stole. We totally ripped off the idea from Puerto Like. So we're gonna give them, credit, of course, and props. But it's just an interesting. I want to do that. I definitely want to do the 23andMe. Has anyone done the 23andMe Ancestry.com? Which, by the way, they're the same company. I didn't know that.
All right.
But has anyone done that? Because I want to know my roots and I want to know how much is Native American, how much is whatever.
What if you have nothing Hispanic at all?
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a good chance of that because again, there's Spaniard, there's European.
Yeah.
Did you know also that so the U.S. came in and they conquered? This is a whole thing, man. Just watch the documentary. They also had the same thing with the Philippines.
Yeah.
So the Americans also infiltrated into the Philippines.
Well, America is very known for infiltrating.
Well, yeah. So
they take over,
and they just take over. And it was just a very eye-opening documentary. And so anyway, again, I'm just sharing what I learned because I didn't know that about the Taino culture that we're pretty much mixed the same.
What if it comes back where you do your hereditary thing that you're like 75% Jewish and 2% European? You have no Taino.
It's possible. It's very possible.
What would you do?
I wouldn't do anything.
Would you like digging deeper? Because I know there's people that do these tests and they find out they're not what they say.
First of all, people would get so tied to identity. Yeah. They identify themselves with. I don't do that, bro, because I'm not Puerto Rican. You know what I'm human. I'm a child of God. That's what we are first. We're created. If you believe in God, God created humans, right? That's what we are first, right? Mm-hmm. Like, and we've talked about this before. Like, if the aliens were coming to invade, right? They're not going to just invade and conquer Dominicans, right? They're going to invade.
Why I got to be Dominicans for?
See? They're going to invade humans. It's humans. We're a human race. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So when you break it down, we're really we're all the same, you know?
I know one thing for sure.
Yeah.
I'm 3% Oompa Loompa.
What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't understand your joke. Your joke is... what does that mean? Oompa Loompa? Midget?
I'm 3% Oompa Loompa.
You're 3% midget.
Uh-huh.
I might be a little bit of midget. Little people.
I'm 3% Oompa Loompa.
Because I got midget hands.
Yeah, you have really small... Yo, have you ever seen Gio's hands?
He's like small hands. So where does this come from?
The meaning of Trump.
Yeah, I got like Trump hands.
He got Trump hands. He's
like, my
guys.
hands belong to like a tall midget. They're from a tall midget.
You have a teenager.
Like they don't match up. They're small and pudgy. They're also pudgy. They're not skinny. So they're like.
That's why he got into IT.
So I don't know because I'm tall and skinny or thin, right? So you would think that your fingers, my fingers don't match. So I don't know where that part is. Maybe the 23andMe will explain where that comes. Where's my hands? Maybe my hands are 2%.
And we need to do a Dominican, Puerto Rican cook-off because Valerie is like, Puerto Rican food is better than
first of all, I love Dominican food. Like I think our food is pretty much the same. Now, okay, it's interesting because Valerie,
I'm Persian.
Yeah. You got a little bit of like
come to
Persian.
My nightclub. I gotta show you a good time.
You got a little like Middle Eastern thing happening there.
It's the beard.
His face. It's the beard. And so, but Valerie touched on a very interesting thing too with the Dominicans is that the unique thing about the Dominican history and the Puerto Rican history is that you may have a little bit of a French mixture in there.
Really? You think so? Oh yeah,
because
you know
of
what?
Haiti.
Yeah, because of Haiti.
You have your Haiti,
that's
and
right.
then the French did control Haiti.
Yeah, that's right.
See, I'm learning. You learn these things.
You're correct about
French,
that one.
So then you might actually have a little parlez-vous français. Merci beaucoup.
My name is Jack.
Je m'appelle. You have to say je m'appelle Savier.
Je m'appelle Savier.
That means my name is Savior.
Je t'adore.
Je t'adore.
Je t'adore. Je te window. I don't care.
So, yeah, you might have a little bit of French.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially that I'm light skinned.
Yeah, you're lighter than me.
Honestly,
I'm darker.
I like French fries.
Right, I'm darker, so I might have more.
You might
Taino.
have more. Yeah, that's right.
I might have more Native American.
The sun has been very gracious to you.
Yeah, and I think I could be like I could pass for Native American. I think. Some people think I'm black. Some people think I pass for black.
With your small hands, I'm not sure. You know, I don't think you go into the water.
Yeah, I don't have Native American hands. That's for sure.
No.
These hands are not made for hunting.
No, they were.
These hands are like for thumb wrestling.
If you were a Native American, your job based on your hands will be sewing. You're a sewer.
Yeah, or I don't know.
Make my suit.
What can I use these for? Where did these come from? That's what I want to know. They're it's like God was creating me and then he fell asleep when he got to the hands.
He fell asleep. It was like, nah.
And then he attached the hands from another person.
It's like you're not gonna enjoy extracurricular activities when you're a teenager at all.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my history. I like this segment, man. We should definitely have maybe a history segment, and maybe people can share their knowledge of history.
Yeah, definitely.
Jose says you like French toast.
French toast, crème brûlée.
Yeah. So
wine, Chardonnay.
Very, very fascinating. And again, we're gonna do a 23andMe DNA test, and then we'll read the results. The thing is, it's expensive, bro.
What is it? How much is it?
Valerie found out it's like $200.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
So damn, we can do a GoFundMe for.
We'll figure it out.
We'll start a Patreon.
Start a Patreon
for our DNA test.
We'll play me as a homeless boy. I just want to know where I'm from.
I want to know if I'm French.
I want to know if I'm French.
Oui.
Oui.
So all right, what's the next subject?
I don't know where you want to go. You want to go straight into let's talk about revenge. All
right, talk about that. I don't know what that is. That's your subject.
So let's do this. This is very funny.
Set it up.
I was, as most of America does, sitting on the toilet going through Facebook wormhole.
Why you gotta add that part?
Oh, because this is the story. You told me to set it up, right? This is how I was sitting,
on the Oval Office.
On the Oval Office.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
And looking through a wormhole and flushing it.
Oh my God.
But I come to this video on Facebook, and the video is nothing really on the video. Is just the whole video is staring at the radio. But what is going on the radio, the audio is awesome. So you know how those the radio stations.
This is a video?
It's a video, but the audio is what counts because the person who took the video was just listening to the radio.
Uh-huh.
So the audio on the radio station was basically, you know how they sometimes help one of the listeners get in contact with someone that ghosted on them? They went on a first date. Well, basically what happened, this lady went on a first date, called the radio station because the dude never called her back and was like, hey, let's set this guy up because I want to know what's up. I want to go on a second date.
This is a recent story?
Yeah, it's a recent story.
Okay.
So the radio station calls. They get in touch with the guy. Then the guy says, the station goes, hey, we have a girl on the other line. You guys apparently went on a first date and had an awesome time. And she wants to know if if you guys can go on a second date. Mm-hmm. The guy was like, oh my God, this is awesome. I basically went on a date with her because I recognized her last name was the same person that used to bully me in school. And what I wanted to do was go on a date with her, sleep with her. Not only did he sleep with her, he got pictures, bro. And he was like, I just wanted to have the ultimate revenge. Text him and let him know, not only am I better than you now, but I also your mom.
What?
Yes. Not only did he has a picture,
so
and
petty,
now but is the ultimate revenge for a nerd, a kid who got bullied through all.
That means that this guy's holding his grudge for like 20 years.
Hold it for years, and the whole thing is now this is on not only radio, it's Facebook, it's on the archives of the radio station, and
so wait, did he say this to the girl while he was on the phone with her?
He said it to a radio station, and the girl was in the background, and they got into a verbal argument, and he was like, yo, and this is the perfect part. She was like, I have a picture of you doing something to me. And she's like, you use those pictures against my knowledge. And he goes, no, you were looking at the camera. You knew what's going on. And that was just...
Oh, my God. That's a crazy story.
That is the ultimate revenge story. And I was, cracking up, of course, because it's like something that this guy literally held a grudge. I mean, he must have gotten beat up throughout high school.
That's not healthy.
To go out and seek this type of revenge, bro.
So he slept with her and the mom. He
slept with the mom of his bully.
Oh, he didn't sleep with the bully.
No, the bully was a dude. Why would you sleep with the bully?
I'm so confused. I thought the bully was a girl.
The bully wasn't a girl. The bully was a dude, and to go after his revenge, he slept with his mom.
He slept with the dude's mom.
The bully's mom.
And then the mom was on the phone?
And the mom was on the phone listening to
okay. So he Stifler, like it was a Stifler's mom.
Stifler's
mom. Remember
Stifler that shit, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Did y'all get that part? Because I didn't catch that the bully was a dude.
The bully was a dude.
I thought the bully was a girl, and the girl embarrassed him.
I'm sorry.
Kind of like on Friends, like that.
The bully was a dude. The bully used to beat him up, and to get back at him, he slept with his mom.
Damn. And then he got pictures.
He got pictures, and now he has an audio tape archives on the radio station. Yo, bro.
That's a great story for yeah, exactly. Valerie said that happened on Friends. That's what I thought he was talking about. And she knows what I'm talking about. That happened when he slept with Julia Roberts, and Julia Roberts was a bully.
This is different because I'm gonna post a video after the show.
Yeah. We gotta send this to Val because Val could talk about it on her love segment on her show.
This is crazy. Would you ever I'm trying to think of this guy's thought process. Like, when I got bullied, I didn't go ahead and was like, yo, I'm gonna sleep with his mom. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go get learn how to fight and then go back and fight. That's how I grew up.
That's usually how you solve it.
But what is my mind thought? Like, I'm gonna do the ultimate thing and I'm gonna sleep with his mom. I'm not gonna mess him up.
Well, I don't think that was premeditated.
It was because he said he found her and he was like, yo,
oh, no way.
Yeah, you have to listen to this.
I thought it was like coincidence that he bumped into her.
Whatever. Found her on Facebook.
And then when he hollered at her?
And he hollered at her.
She was a cougar, obviously.
Cougar.
Yo, that's gangster and petty.
Crazy.
Petty and crazy.
I'm petty, but damn, this is like another step beyond recognition.
That's like on some mastermind joint. Like, that's some mastermind stuff right there. Like, that's like on some psycho. He might be a little like, He
has issues. Hey, at the end of it, he was the mother's like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure so-and-so goes over there and kicks your ass. And he says, I want him to. I've been taking Carl McGall, so I'm gonna kick his buddy if it ever comes to me.
This guy's still like 12 years old. He never grew up.
He never grew up. But you know what's crazy is that I've never met any or heard of anyone that's held such a grudge for so long.
That's determination, man.
Yeah, like years later. Like I've heard of someone that got snitched on, went to jail. Yeah, you can hold a grudge because you're in jail. You can't do nothing at that time.
But bullied.
But you're free. You just got bullied at school.
And now I'm wondering what the hell the bully do to him. Because obviously,
I wish I knew.
I've been bullied, but never to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this.
I'm gonna hold on to
20 years.
I'm gonna get buff. I'm gonna get some abs, and I'm gonna sleep with your mom.
Yo, there's some crazy people out there, man.
It is, and it's. I don't know. Has bullying got that bad since I've left school?
Jose says, Gio, pay attention. Why? What do you mean?
Because you're not listening to a story.
Yeah. Maybe I zoned out for a second. Sorry.
He doesn't listen to me.
My ADD kicked.
He doesn't listen to me. He's like,
because like
Savier's mouth is moving.
I'm sorry. I zoned out for a second.
Why is his mouth moving?
Caught me zoning out.
I know we have a show, but why is his mouth moving?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm like.
Oh yeah, bro, it's crazy. Would you ever have you ever had a bully in your life, met him later in life?
Yeah.
Have you? And what happened?
Like, everything was cool. I get it. Honestly, sometimes I'm actually grateful for bullying because that kind of
that built you up.
That made me strong. Yeah, that gives you callous. That gives you how to deal with adversity and you know what I mean? Sometimes you need bullies. First of all, there's bullies always for the rest of your life. There's always going to be a bully. Even in a corporate structure, like when you're in a corporate environment, you're working for somebody, there's going to be a bully there. So you know how to already deal with bullies if you deal with them as kids, which is why I'm totally against really people I don't condone bullying, but I'm saying there's that that's part of society where it weeds out and kind of that does show you're weak,
you are.
if you're weak, and how do you go above and beyond. I think we talked about that too.
Yeah,
where
we did.
like we talked about many times where they're eradicating best friends in school and all this kind of crazy stuff. Like, nah, man, you need bullying because that's like I'm looking for a certain word. Like
it fortifies you.
It weeds out like the totem pole of society.
Exactly.
Because you're always gonna have a bully. There's always gonna be a bully, no matter where you go. There's always gonna be an a-hole, and you're gonna have to understand how to deal with them and
I'm trying to think.
Not be deterred.
Don't ever think I've.
But yeah, I was bullied many times. I was beat up.
Bully. You know what? I probably have met a bully. Yeah. And I ended up just probably.
I was sometimes the bully.
I never sought out revenge or.
Sometimes I was the bully. I was.
Yeah,
I've been a jerk to my cousins and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that's family though. That's regular stuff.
But that's
like
bullying.
Bully. No,
but okay, but no, I've had bullying like in school. I got beat up and I got something taken from me, all that stuff.
I don't know.
I got called names.
After 18, I became gangster. So.
Huh?
After 18, I was a gangster. So.
Yeah, but that's a crazy story, man.
Yeah, and you gotta watch after.
You actually like I didn't plan on talking about it, but you just reminded me of another crazy story, and we never spoke about this because I kind of gave the story to Val to talk about on her show, and there's another story about this guy that. This is a crazy story, and this is in California, and what this guy does is he's notorious for dating women. Yeah. Having them date to a nice restaurant, so a nice steak dinner or whatever, and he walks out on the bill. He'll be like, "Yo, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom," and he won't return. And then the girl gets stuck with the bill, and he's like a serial dater, like a serial a person that does it all the time. And they have like wanted posters and stuff, like be careful, beware this guy, huh?
So he leaves on them like, "Yo, the conversation wasn't that great. I'll see you later."
No, yeah, and of course he would connect with the person to obviously have this amazing date, and like all the women would be like, "Whoa, we had an amazing time," and then he just left, and I'm left with the bill. And he's known for this. Like they have his face posted like in some city in California, and he's known for doing this. He'll do this at diners and just places, and he'll go with a woman and just leave the girl with the bill. Isn't that crazy?
It reminds me of a date I went on. Back in New York before coming over here. Yeah. We went to Applebee's. I forget where
Bill's
it was.
character. That's a great point, Jose. Yeah, sorry.
We was at Applebee's, and I told her, be frugal because, well, I didn't use that word back in the day, but I was like, don't order
We're on a budget.
We're on a budget. I know as a date.
This is years ago.
This is years ago.
And then you probably had cash.
18, yeah.
It's probably cash. And stuff.
Yeah. So I was like, be frugal. I don't have that much, Right. We're just here to touch base.
You pay for the bill.
Yeah. Okay. I was paying for the bill, but the bill came out a little bit more without. I told her she was trying to, be a little.
So what happened?
Little thought, huh?
Thought.
Oh, I put my money down on the table. I walked out. She was like,
"All you had?"
Everything I had.
She had no dough.
I don't know. I left.
You left her?
Yeah.
So but you put the money in the.
I put the money down.
You left.
I was like, "Yo, I told you." A few appetizers. We just here. It was like a breakup date.
Okay.
So we were there. We were talking it out, and it was like, I was breaking up with her.
Story.
I was breaking up with her, and it's like,
yeah, well, we know budget $25.
You can order a soda and an appetizer. That's it. No, she wanted to order a soda, an appetizer, a sandwich. I was like, man, you really fat today. So I put my money after the bill came. I put my money down, walked out, and she realized that I didn't pay the whole thing, and she chased me.
What?
Yeah, she ran out and she was screaming at me as I was walking away from the restaurant.
So what happened? You left?
Oh yeah, I got on the train and bounced. Forget that, bro.
You're like a fugitive, bro.
I was breaking up with her. She lucky I paid.
Wow, that's a crazy story too. At least you paid. Yeah, that's what
at least I paid. I paid my portion and a bit more because I had a soda and an appetizer like I planned.
Oh, you paid your portion, but you didn't pay hers.
No, I paid more than I paid more.
But you didn't have enough for everything.
I had like $25 and the bill came out to like 30 something.
Hey, all right.
So I left it with the rest of it. I was like, you wanted to order extra? You can,
okay. All right, that's not too
pay your $5.
At least you had like that communication.
But the thing was, she was a little bit older than me. I was 18. She was like 23. Yeah. And
was she your bully's mom?
She was the bully's sister.
That's a crazy story, man. I love stories like that. We definitely got to talk about more stuff like that. I love that story. So, all right, what's next?
Let's talk about You have. Oh, what did I do?
Just the.
You pick one. That's the. You want to talk about it?
Nah, let's talk about Kanye.
Oh,
Something funny. All right, yo, Kanye. This story popped off this morning. As a matter of fact, I ran into the story. So Kanye. This is 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz' wedding. He was at 2 Chainz' wedding. Okay, and I don't know if you can see in the picture.
I'm trying to point at it. This is over here. Look at the shoes. Look at his shoes. Look at his shoes.
So he goes to his wedding. This is the wedding. Okay, wedding. Formal wedding.
Boda.
He's dressed in a suit with Kim K. And he's got sandals on that are too small for his feet. So now, not only that, but his feet, his claws are like almost like coming over
They're holding on
sandal.
for dear life.
But I guess he's trying to make a new statement because you know these people. They do fashion.
What's the statement? Hold on to dear life before you step on a glass.
I think this is the overboard runaway shipwreck line that he's gonna have when the boat, the Titanic. When you go overboard, you're left with just your sandals on the island.
Yeah,
that's the line he's going.
The deserted
island.
But
what does he do? And then he's got socks on. First of all,
he's got socks, and not only that, he has a suit with no shirt.
Suit with no shirt. Okay, there's a lot of things going on in this picture. Sandals with Velcro. This is a Velcro. This is a viejito,
this is
old
like
man.
The Nike slides.
Velcro, exactly, like the Nike joints. The slide, like when you go into like the pool and stuff like that. And then it's Velcro, and then it's gray. It's like dad's shoe gray Velcro.
Like the ones you get at a Walmart.
Yeah, like you remember like the Etonics, like the old man used to wear. Yeah. Like that. Like I'll probably be wearing those in a few years because I got plantar fasciitis. But who cares? My feet are comfortable.
Say that 6 times fast.
Plantar fasciitis. So
fast 6 times.
But yo, what's Kanye doing though? Like, holla at your boy,
dude. This reminds me of the little thought walking through Ross.
You calling Kanye a thought?
Yeah, I'm calling Kanye a little Ross thought. He's a Ross thought right now. A Ross thought. He got those sandals. He got those sandals at Dress for Less.
Kanye got Ross.
That's what it was. He got Ross. His designer came like, oh, mira, you should wear this, papi. It's gonna look good. Nah, dude. Dude, this, like I said, he reminds me of a little thought walking through Ross.
Oh my God, you say you got Ross sandals on.
For sandals to fit her feet because there's some girls that the feet are right here and the sandals end over here.
Right, so they come over. Like the claws. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what's happening here.
So I don't know who his designer was, but who told him to wear that.
So is this a new line?
I actually think he went to Kylie Jenner's closet, couldn't find his shoes, and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna borrow these. All right, I'm gonna put my name on it too."
Bro, like, is he trying to make a new statement? Like, are these new Yeezys?
I wouldn't buy it.
Will you buy these Yeezys?
Nah. And they're gonna go for like $200? Hell no.
But how is it gonna be $200? It's like half a shoe. It's not even a full shoe.
It's gonna be called the Ross Yeezys, bro. Dress for less. The Dress for Less sandals.
TJ Maxx, Marshalls. They got the white tag on it.
Yeah. That's where you're gonna find
it. It's got like 5 prices on it. You know? Yeah. Like they put the red one, the yellow one, the reduce. And then you go, yo, it's $10.
Yo, son 10. Tiene 10.
They're so cheap that when you bring it to the register,
they'll bargain with you.
You ask them, can you check the price? I want to know how much these are.
And they'll find the price and be like, no, you know what? I'll just give them to you for free.
There you go. Yeah,
do they fit you? No.
You have to find the left one. You can't find the other one.
Yeah, you're gonna come out with 2 rights. So I won't make a wrong.
2 rights won't make a wrong. Yeezys coming out.
Yeah.
Summer 2018.
This guy, I don't know. He is a lyrical genius. He's a musical genius.
Yeah, you know what's funny? We were just giving props last week.
Yeah, we were giving him props.
We were like, this guy's a genius. He's so smart.
He's so educated.
That's what I'm saying. Then he goes and does some stupid thing like this.
I think he needs to leave himself in the news. He needs to leave him. It's one of those things. He's
stay relevant.
He stay relevant. He's with a Kardashian. So if he goes quiet for a period of time, Kim is like, do something stupid now.
He does like Trump, like what Trump does. Yeah. Like it's like bad news is good news, or bad news is even if you're in the news, you're in the news. So anyway, but that's
news from Trump is good news.
What's going on with Kanye, man? Jeez. All right. So what do you want to talk
about? Let's get into movie. Well, you did a movie.
Let's do that.
Movie review.
Let's do that.
So,
all right, movie review. From Savior.
Oh my!
First of all, can you tell me where you saw this movie?
Pay-per-view.
First of all, you're using the term pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view.
There's no such thing as pay-per-view. No one says pay-per-view anymore, bro. That's old.
I order the movie on pay-per-view.
That's video on demand. Oh, I
video on demand is every video that's on demand. This is the one you pay to view, pay-per-view.
Okay.
All
right. So, but why did you do this? This is straight to DVD though. This is not, bro. This is not a wide release movie. So, did you like it?
Hell no. Look.
Why do you watch these movies, bro? Your standards are so low.
No, because me and Lisa were picking a movie. We saw Melissa McCarthy. What, do you want to watch a comedy? Yeah, let's watch a comedy.
But if it didn't make it to the movies and you don't hear...
And I saw the metrics, too. The metrics said Metacritics. The rating is on
was it Rotten Tomatoes?
Nah, it's Metacritics on.
You went from the rating from the actual service.
It was horrible, too, because it said 43. I was like, hell with it. It's just whatever. A lot of comedy movies don't get.
I can't do
whatever.
that. I need to understand what I'm watching.
Yeah, she said it was my choice.
His choice, by the way. Lisa said his choice.
But
BT Dubs.
We'd agreed on it, so that's what counts. We'd agreed on it because I wanted to watch Ready Player One.
So y'all agreed.
She was like, I don't like those kind of movies. I was like,
I would understand that because that's a wide release. Yeah. That's a critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
A lot of good reviews.
Yeah.
But you said we agreed.
We agreed because
so they agreed. We agreed that you chose it.
Okay. I'll take the blame for it. I'll completely take the blame for it. So, this is a movie about a mother who basically going back to school after a divorce, and she picks a college that her daughter's in, whatever, the whole thing. But the character is so annoying. Like,
if it sucks, I don't need to know.
I was literally cringing the whole time. I found the character so annoying that I wish I would have felt on the control button, or I wish the cable I wish we would have had an earthquake that would have made the cable box fall and the TV fall to stop the movie.
So what's your recommendation here?
My recommendation is to buy the DVD and burn it.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it at all. Oh my God,
don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Yes, there's movies where there's like moments or situations that will make you cringe because that's what it's meant for.
Why do you watch
But the whole damn movie, this lady makes you cringe, and it was written by Melissa McCarthy and Ben. And Ben Falcone. So it was written by her and someone else.
That's her husband.
Ben Falcone.
Yes.
Yeah, the Target guy.
That's her husband, I believe.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
What? And they put out this.
It was. Oh my God! I cringed the whole movie. Like it made me uncomfortable.
This is one that they do, I think, just to meet their what do you call it? Their contracts.
And look,
maybe she wrote it, but she didn't write it. Like,
Jose and Lisa say it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, but the character.
Rip off from Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. Oh, so she went back to she did a whole thing.
It was I don't know. Like I saw it, I laughed, I enjoyed.
He's just embarrassed that you ordered it. She said.
No, I enjoyed parts of it.
But you wouldn't recommend it, obviously, bro. If you're telling me to burn the DVD.
I burn the DVD. I wouldn't recommend it anyway. It's just like one of those movies. I saw it because it was there, and I
can't do that, bro. I can't like make that straight to DVD. I
want to watch it.
I can't watch those, bro. You have such low standards for movies, bro.
What are you talking about?
You're like a.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. You're like a.
You should watch a Kickboxer Retaliation. That was awesome.
Stop already. You're never gonna like.
You gotta watch Jean-Claude Van Damme as a blind trainer.
You cannot. Once you knock down your reputation for bad movie taste, you can't. In my perspective, you can never build that back up. It's like you can tell me how like Dark Knight is probably one of the best movies ever, and you're still never going to. Like you cannot, you can only go down. You just in my eyes. In a movie, like once you recommend a crappy movie to me, that's you're disqualified from any recommendations of me to listen to you ever.
Listen, I'm telling you.
And you continue to do this. To watch these movies.
But the thing is, I play these movies. Well, this one I watch. I play other movies as background movies.
This is like ordering like White Castle and Crystals like at late at night. This is what this is.
And then having diarrhea in the morning.
Diarrhea. And just continually doing this.
Just keep on going.
Your selection of movies is like diarrhea.
It's like diarrhea.
You're inviting diarrhea.
Keeps running.
Keeps running. And like you don't learn your lesson. You're like, you know what?
Like, yo, you know
I'm not
what?
gonna eat that again, but
I'm gonna try just to make sure.
And then like it gets late at night,
that.
and you're like, you know what, it's not so bad, and then you regret it again. So that's what you're doing.
And Jose, you're right. It was terrible, but as a background movie, it's awesome because you're not really looking at it if it's a background movie.
So wait, I like how like. Oh, okay. Jose.
I like how Jose watched it. I think I've mentioned it so much. Jose was like, you know what? Let me see how bad that is.
Yeah, and he's saying Ready Player One is good.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I heard that's good.
I should have watched that one.
I want to watch it.
But then again, I was laying down and he said,
but like, Ready Player One is like this
One.
Huge budget movie. It involves these amazing directors, creators, producers, animators. Based on a book, true story, not true story, but based on a book with imagination. And then you have like, what is it called? Life apart. So like, again, so what Ready Player One would be like a steakhouse, eating like steak, great 5-course meal,
and life at the party is like crystals.
And then, life at the party is White Castle, crystals,
Jack in the Box.
Blow it out your butt.
What? Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
Blow it out your ass. Runs for like days. You gotta eat. Take Pepto-Bismol. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's just a bad decision.
We'll get back to it.
Okay. What's next?
You pick next.
I pick next. Let's do some. Why are we gonna talk about Lakers again? I forget.
Oh, because Stephen A. Smith. This is a
Oh
short
yeah. Okay, just real quick. Okay, it was just a little NBA talk because NBA's coming. Football's coming too, by the way. Yeah, so let's touch on it. The reason why I'm talking about it is because you said the same thing, okay? Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, NBA Talk, he said LeBron is going to take the Lakers to be number 3 in the Western Conference and make the playoffs. They could even make the Western Conference Finals. Huh?
Under who? Rockets and Warriors, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He's going to take the Lakers, whatever, to play the Rockets or play the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. Do you understand, like, what is he talking about? Where is he getting this information? Now, if he were to argue 4 years from now, 3 years from now, maybe, okay, I'll give him a little credence there. But he's saying this year with this team, these
babies,
jackasses of a crew they put together. This is like
two asses out of you.
This is well, jackass is actually an actual word. Okay,
it's an actual word.
You are also a jackass.
Oh,
okay. So that's
a compliment.
Normal. And so, okay. I'm going to change the subject for a second. You know, we were talking about Taino Indians.
What?
I was thinking to myself, like, imagine ourselves as Native Americans.
All right.
Like just what we do, this relationship we are now.
Yeah.
But like 200 years ago, you would still be the jackass Taino. Do you understand? You'd be like, the village idiot. Like, I mean that with love, though. Like, I was thinking about that because I'm like, okay, who would I be, the Native American? I don't know if I can hunt because of my hands. But
you can't what?
I can't hunt.
Oh, I thought you said another word.
No, I can't hunt.
I thought you said I can't hunt because of my hands.
No, I don't have like good like hunting hands. Like throw a spear. But like you would be what would you be?
I'll be the guy who said who was like, yo, go pick up the poop. I'll pick up the poop, put it in the sack, but I'll put it in the sack with a hole and just trail the poop.
Or maybe you're the guy. Yeah, something like that. Like you would set the traps or something. That's you.
I'll set the trap. Hey, go set that bear trap. It's broken, so just watch out with the hinge. Okay.
Yeah. Like the barbecue. Like light there. Hey,
light the fire. Boom.
That's you. That's you. Anyway, I'm sorry. Jackass took me off on a tangent because I had that in the back of my mind. I forgot to say that. Man. Anyway, we need to splice that together.
Thank you for that compliment.
we need to splice that together and put that like at the end or something at that clip. But anyway, so making a note for myself when I edit. But okay, so what were we talking about? The Jackass of a team that he put together, and so. But you said recently, this is what I'm telling you. I'm holding you to this.
Okay.
You said they were going to make the playoffs.
They're going to make the playoffs, but they're not going to go number 3 or play anyone in the conference finals. I don't think that is ever going to happen. You have teams way better than that team.
It says Lakers to Indians. What the heck? It was the word jackass.
It was the word jackass.
It took me back on the tangent. Anyway.
He was like, you know what? I know for a fact Savier's a jackass. Let me just let him know. Verbally on the show. But
yeah, so I did not understand. This is my prediction for NBA.
All right.
Okay. The Lakers will not make the playoffs. They are not going to even be top 8.
All right.
That's my prediction.
All right.
That's my hot take.
I think they're going to be in the
playoffs.
In the playoffs. I think they're going to go to the playoffs.
Because you're forgetting about a lot of teams that were really good this last year.
Okay, but I think they're going to go to the playoffs.
But where are they going to fit? Like, I don't understand.
8th seed.
Okay, let's run this down. Golden State, Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers are no longer. Right?
They're not there.
Oklahoma City.
Nuggets.
Oklahoma City.
Okay, Nuggets.
Nuggets. That's 4. Minnesota is 5. Utah is 6. There's a couple others I'm missing here. New Orleans. New Orleans is West.
Yeah.
I believe that's West.
But they suck.
New Orleans. Oh,
right.
That's true. Because they don't have Boogie anymore.
No.
So maybe they take that spot. But then who's the other? There's a couple other teams I'm missing here.
Spurs is not going nowhere.
There's some really good teams.
But still, you're looking
Where are they going to fit, bro? That's 7 right there.
That's 7. There you go. They're 8th seed.
Nah, bro. We're missing some others.
6.
We're missing some
others.
others.
6.
We're missing some others, bro.
You named 6.
Nah, bro. We're missing some others. Okay. Yo, Portland, bro. Portland.
All right, Portland. That's 7.
Okay. Denver didn't make it. Okay. And you got, well, Memphis. Memphis sucks.
Like I said, 8th seed.
They could maybe sneak in 8th, 9th seed, but that's barely getting there, bro.
There you go.
Denver was good, and they didn't make it. They lost by a game. So, yeah, it's okay. So, you got to take San Antonio out.
Yeah. They're going to make it because...
But then you got Denver going in there.
Look at all the trades, bro. They're going to make it.
Bro, they don't fit. They don't fit.
All right, we'll see.
They don't fit.
We'll see. My prediction. But my prediction is actually Lakers 7 and Houston 8.
What do you mean, Houston 8?
Houston 8. They're going to be 8th seed.
So you think Houston's going to suck?
It's going to suck. You know why?
Because of Melo.
Because of Melo.
Melo, yo. Do they have Melo?
And that's a great transition to this.
Yeah.
So, I went in, again, I was in the Oval Office sitting, and looking into the wormhole. That's where you do your best thinking? I do my best thinking while I'm sitting.
On the toilet.
I'm sitting on the Oval Office.
You know what that is, right? You know what that is?
The toilet, the shitter.
But you know why that is? That your most creativity happens in the back. Because I've had these conversations with comedians a lot.
Uh-huh.
And the same thing happens in the shower too. In the shower, you get like your brain starts creatively. You know why? You know why I think that is?
Because you have no ambitions. You're naked.
Because you're by yourself.
That too.
There's no like distractions.
Yeah.
But you're on the toilet though. But also at the same time, nothing's bothering you. There's no other outside.
You're trying to focus.
You're there with your thoughts.
You're trying to focus on 2 things.
So you are on the toilet and you start thinking about Carmelo Anthony.
And this is the reason why. Because all of a sudden I get a Bleacher Report alert. The legend Melo. Here's his top 10 highlights. And I'm like, let me see this. Let me see what is the top 10 highlights of Melo. You know what? 8 of those 10 highlights were in the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, he was good in Denver. I give him that.
And then he was crap afterwards. 2 of them were in the New York Knicks. After that, they're crap. Like, how are you going to put the word legend in front of Melo's name? That is an insult to all the legends. It's like, yo, bro, don't do that. That's like putting a 1-ply paper in front of a fat dude taking a dump.
1-ply?
Yeah.
So Melo is the 1-ply,
and then you might just like mistakenly you gotta wash your hands afterwards.
That's what Melo is. Melo is the 1-ply toilet paper of the NBA.
No, he's the poop that goes through the 1-ply.
I just thought of something. Did you know that Melo? He's half. Did you know Melo's Puerto Rican? I don't know if everybody knows that. Melo's half Puerto Rican. He's half black, half Puerto Rican. Did you know that?
I heard something like that.
He's half and half, and he's proud of it or whatever. And he used to wear Puerto Rican flag on his socks. So they should change his name. They should change his name from Melo to Malo. That's what we're gonna call him from now on. Malo
Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo.
He's Malo. Malo means bad. He's bad. So bad. Carmelo. Someone I saw this today also this morning on Instagram or something. Someone said Carmelo's now my favorite player because what happened was someone on Instagram tweeted LeBron.
Yeah.
No, they tweeted somebody in Houston. So they tweeted I think Houston Rockets or Harden or something like that, and they said, "Who would you rather have on your team?" Yeah. LeBron or because something about I think someone admitted someone admitted in this post that they were talking to LeBron in the Houston Rockets.
Okay.
They were trying to get LeBron.
Yeah,
so then
I could see that.
Someone on the bottom of the post says, "Who would you rather have, LeBron or crab ass Melo. They put this in the thing. Melo
I would have probably been me.
Melo replies back in the Instagram, F you. F you from Carmelo Anthony official, whatever. So he replies back. Like, he's doing like the Kevin Durant thing where he's like trolling. Yeah. He's going around like trying to see.
He's gonna have to. He has to make himself some type of relevant now because he's not relevant in a basketball court.
So this is kind of like, it's gonna be like big news probably this week. You're gonna see it probably on ESPN, whatever. And he replied back. So he's doing some like petty stuff. He's replying back, F you to this random fan. That's where he's at. That's where he's at in his. And not to mention, now he's going to be coming off the bench.
Exactly. I was saying, he has more time in his hand that he's going to come off the bench because he's not going to mesh with Harden and...
you know where he probably commented from? He sent that comment from?
From the toilet.
From the toilet. Because he's on the bench.
He's a bench.
He's a turd. He's a turd. He was in his bed, a.k.a. the toilet.
Yeah, he's like, let's stop this.
I really hope right now. First of all, Carmelo Anthony's on the prowl on social media, so I hope he does not come across this video. Carmelo, if you see this video, from me to you, we're just speaking the truth now. I was gonna say we're joking, but yeah.
No, we're not joking.
What are you gonna do? He's a punchline.
I'm a New York Knicks fan, and you let me down.
But it sucks, bro, because now Carmelo has fallen to glory. His fallen glory, and now he's a punchline now.
He's a punchline, but you want to know what? He was such a great player in the beginning, and he lost his way somehow, bro.
And he also grabbed. He did the cash grab too.
Yeah, he did the cash. He lost his way. He
did the cash grab, and I think that made him look really bad.
That's it.
It's over.
Thank you, Phil Jackson, by the way.
There's no way Melo can redeem anything now.
The only way he can redeem himself if he comes off the bench and comes back as a.
What if he wins the championship?
6 man of the year. He has to redeem himself. He has to win 6 man of the year.
And he has to be teammate Melo. He has to be teammate Melo and defense Melo, which we've never seen ever. We saw a little bit in the Olympics. Whatever.
Yeah, we need to see Nuggets Melo. That's what we need to see. Hungry.
But he didn't play defense in the Nuggets.
Doesn't matter. We need to see the
because we all know, like, you know, with Jordan, like as your career progresses, you have to adjust your play style.
Yeah.
So now you have to become a different player. Kobe changed his play style, and then you had to start adopting that fade because you don't have the same ups anymore. LeBron's doing that too. LeBron's kind of, you see his game evolving, but LeBron's still peak.
A monster.
He's still a beast.
But he sucks at the
same time. But Melo.
You know, I can't give LeBron a compliment without just bringing him down.
You hit him and then you chop him down a level.
I'm like, hey. Like, I make him get up. I'm like, hey, hi, LeBron. Right. Hit him in the nuts.
Yeah, just to check him. Just keep him.
Sit down.
Keep him level.
Sit down.
So, all right. So, I posted this last picture. This is the last thing we're talking about. Janet Jackson. Did you see this?
I did not see this. I knew it was coming up. And I haven't seen. I'm gonna look it up today.
Janet Jackson's back, yo.
Yeah, I know. She came out with a song with what's his name?
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
So Janet Jackson's back. She has a big single.
How was it?
Having a big push here. She sounds great. Sounds great.
How was the live performance?
The live performance actually was pretty impressive because it was this big thing, which you don't see a lot in the Tonight Show. They don't do this whole elaborate. They have Grammy
to
style.
Cover up that she's older now.
That's the thing, because if you watch the video, I also watched the video on YouTube, and it came across again my feed, and I was like, wow, this is cool. And she looked very Janet Jackson-y, you know, with the rosy cheeks and the you know, smooth cheeks. You didn't really see she looked like Janet, right? But in this, you can't really see it. But in this performance, she looks a little haggard because she's a little because you can't really fake. I mean, you can fake that a little bit on TV, but it's live, so you can't add After Effects, I guess. They put whatever, you know, effects on the actual video because you can finish it. But here, it's a little rough. Janet Jackson's rough, and not to mention, wasn't she obese?
She's always had a yo-yo diet, bro. She'll be fat one week, and the next week she'll be like model.
She would have that the Oprah diet plan, right? Where she goes like this.
Yeah, but hers is more frequent.
But I never seen Janet Jackson overweight till recently. I think I saw a couple years ago.
She wasn't obese. She was pregnant a couple of years ago.
Oh, that's what it was. She was pregnant.
Yeah.
My bad. I think I knew it was something like that. But like what what happened.
You confused her being fat when she was pregnant?
Yeah, I thought she had a drinking problem. She had a beer problem. A beer belly.
Oh, but that's a good thing you're not like working PR for her company.
No, but I have credence to what I'm saying, I think. Because what I think happened is that she didn't bounce back. Because she wasn't pregnant then.
All right.
I saw a couple.
Look, I seen.
So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, she's retiring. She's chilling, take it easy. That's what you do. Like NFL players, they
get fat.
They retire, they get fat. You enjoy your.
But she got pregnant.
You know what I'm saying? She got pregnant, but then she didn't bounce back. She didn't do the Beyonce. Serena,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Where like they're like back to what do you call it a form? You know?
No, there's her yo-yo diet, bro.
So anyway, so now she's back and she looks like amazing Janet. Now she hasn't shown this.
No, she's not gonna show it.
So she don't got, because she just had the six pack, she just had the Janet.
No.
And then not to mention, so I also looked at her age. Yo, she's up there, bro. You want to know how
she's like 60 something?
Nah, bro. You overshooting, first of all.
I'm overshooting?
Yeah.
How old is she?
Do y'all know how old Janet is? I want a quick guess. She struggles with her weight.
55.
Yeah, Val said. She's 52.
Oh.
So she looks good for 52, because now 52 is...
It's, you know...
You could look good.
Look at Madonna.
Great. Yeah. I mean, Madonna's still killing it. She's killing it. So I think she's coming back. I think she's going to do it. Because she's not going to just release one song, right?
She probably won't release one song. She'll probably have an EP, but...
And then she'll probably do a tour.
Is there space for Janet at this point?
That's what I'm wondering, too, because now, can she hang?
Yeah. And this point in her life, and this point where music is she relevant?
Do the kids even know who she is?
Yeah,
like, so
well, we do. Like, but are we gonna go? But maybe support.
Yeah, maybe the demographic is for us though.
Yeah, it's maybe because look at Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee is an old fart himself.
Even like Madonna. Madonna does her tours. Val went to Rod Stewart and what do you call it?
So it's probably space.
Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah. Cindy
Lauper. Yeah. So, but you know, that's for us. You know, that's for our demographic, our age.
Maybe. So maybe something that can happen. Yeah.
Maybe she'll pop up with the Rhythm Nation tour, yo.
I don't. If you're telling me that she couldn't move at Jimmy Fallon,
she wasn't dancing either. That's the thing. She was doing like a little with Daddy Yankee, but she wasn't doing the Janet, you know, the breaking it down, Chris Brown type of thing.
No, she
wasn't doing that. But okay, so then now Daddy Yankee. First of all, Daddy Yankee is like 40-something years old.
I thought he was older than that.
That's what I thought too. I thought he was like 50.
Yeah,
he's 40-something. I want to say 42, 43, something like that.
So you know what this means, Gio?
What?
We still have time.
I know we can still shine.
We can still shine.
But the problem is we haven't hit our peak yet. They hit their peak, and now they're riding on the peak.
So we need to wait for our peak.
We got a peak. Well, we'll hit there. We're late bloomers. I'm a late bloomer. So Madonna.
That's so inappropriate.
Madonna turned 60, and Valerie saw her 6 years ago, and she said she was amazing. I believe it.
Madonna I believe Madonna is, she takes care of her body. She still dances and everything. I think that's what Janet's going to have to work up to make this run worth it for her fans, because fans, like you say, remember Rhythm Nation. They remember all the dancing Janet. So she's going to have to go hit the yoga, hit the dance floor, do something.
Get back into shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, I have a good idea. They should Expendables the
music industry.
All these singers. Now do like a tour, okay, with Madonna, Janet Jackson. Who would do like the old school tour of singers? Pink.
But she's still relevant.
Oh, Paula Abdul. Yo, someone should put this together.
We should
someone should put this together. Yo,
the
Paula
Expendables of music.
Expendables of like
R&B,
90s, divas. Put some Mary J in there.
She's still relevant.
Lauryn Hill.
Oh yeah,
Janet Jackson.
You'll have a lot of dates canceled because of her. Madonna, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul.
Someone get on that. Do that tour right now.
TLC.
Can't do TLC.
Yeah, you can.
You're missing a
I know, but you still can do like.
You're missing an L.
I know, but you still can do.
Yeah.
You can still do an L, like a backup singer.
Nah.
Think you can do that?
We saw Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men missing.
Yeah, they're still doing. They're missing.
Oh, yo, we never talked about Drew Hill. Yo, we talking about Drew Hill. Remember Drew Hill?
They came back with new guys too.
Well, he should be part
of. He should be part of it too.
Yeah, Drew Hill. Man, yo, okay, we need to talk about it. This was in the notes. Was it in the notes?
It was last week.
Right. So I think I texted to you or something like that, right?
No, you put in the notes.
I put in the notes when we didn't talk about it. So Drew Hill, did we talk about it?
No, I don't think so.
They Photoshop. Drew Hill announced they're going back on tour.
Yeah, they're trying to come back.
So they got Cisco. They said
it'll be TC.
That's messed up. That's messed up. TC.
TC.
What happened to the L? She left.
She left.
Anyway.
Yeah, all right. That's not it.
That's a bad joke.
Yep.
Okay, so
I wasn't even gonna indulge that one.
No. And so yeah, Drew Hill. They announced the tour, right? They announced the Drew Hill tour, and then they had this picture. First of all, they were wearing weird sneakers, and one of the guys, I guess his sneakers were so bad, they photoshopped Air Force Ones on his feet. So whatever he was wearing,
it's totally covered now.
Was really bad. They were like, "No, dog, your sneakers are so bad that we got to put someone else's."
I know what he was wearing.
Shoes on you. What was he wearing?
He was wearing the
Kanye,
the Kanye sandals.
Oh man. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, it's done.
We're done. Yo, I want to know who would be on that concert though, that old school concert.
Yo, chime down below. Who you think will be on that concert? Hit us up. Let us know. We're gonna come back with
like a nostalgia tour.
Nostalgic tour.
All right, that's it, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for support. Podcast, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. If you have any ideas for next week, please hit us up.
Yep. Comment,
whatever. If you have any ideas, and we'll give you a shout out. We like to hear topic ideas and segments. So if you have ideas, please feel free to reach out. And thank y'all for so much for the support. And we love y'all.
Peace.
See y'all next week. Bye.